Hey guys, I'm here with Chef Rudy, and we're getting ready to do a new Dishin with Donna. Look who's cooking at Showcase Kitchens. And John's back from vacation. How are you?
Great, Donna, thank you.
Good, you just got back from Mexico.
Yes.
And what did you do down there?
We snorkeled.
Okay.
We visited Tulum.
Nice.
We swam with giant whale sharks.
Really? I haven't done that yet. Have you done that yet?
Never.
All right, check that off your bucket list, right? Would you do it again?
I would probably not do it again.
Okay.
It was a little scary. They're 40-foot long sharks.
Okay.
They have mouths that are probably 10 foot wide. And they suck everything out of the ocean, like plankton and fish eggs. And I mean, a person probably could fit in their mouth.
There you go. But you're here, so now we know that you're
here.
A-okay.
Apparently they don't have teeth though, so
That's good.
it's good.
Swallow you like completely whole. I don't know, like, have you cooked with that type of fish before? Is that an edible thing?
Nope.
No.
You want to eat whale shark?
You're not eating whale shark. It's not like mahi-mahi.
Not at all.
No, but we are making seafood today, right?
We
Chef,
are.
what are we going to be making?
We're making Cuban curry shrimp today.
Lovely. So, John, thank you as always for inviting us
My
to your
pleasure.
beautiful Showcase Kitchens place to do our cooking segments. And we're going to be, who's our guest? I think it's Cameron Lynch.
Yes, he is.
All right,
He's
so
here.
stay tuned. He's here. He's in the house. Well, hello. It is time for Dishin' with Donna, and look who's cooking at Showcase Kitchens. Today we have Chef Rudy, yay, big round of applause, and Cameron Lynch, yay!
Yeah.
So Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
Yes,
huh?
yes.
Fantastic. So what position do you play?
I play linebacker and special teams as well. Can't forget special teams.
Oh, can't
Yeah.
forget
Yeah,
special
yeah,
teams,
can't
exactly.
forget that, right.
Well, on our special team today is Chef Rudy. How have you been?
I'm well. I'm well. Yourself?
Good. So now what are you making for us tonight?
Today we're having Cuban curry shrimp.
Okay.
I cooked up a little jasmine rice to go with it.
Jasmine rice, that sounds good. So now you grew up in Atlanta.
Yes.
Okay, so do you know a little bit? Do they have curry down there? Like,
A little bit. There's some cuisines down there, but I traveled to Bali. I traveled to different countries across the world, and they had some great curry. And Australia has some great curry in Australia as well. So
Lovely.
I'm excited.
And what inspired your dish for us today?
Well,
What's it made of?
This dish I learned from my mother, actually. So she brought this with her from Camagüey, Cuba when she came over. Just peppers, onions, tomato, curry, shrimps, and you just simmer it down.
Lovely. And shrimp comes at, I know, different sizes, right?
Yes.
Like, so how do you know what size shrimp to use in which dish?
Well, the lower the number. If I say, give me 16, 20 shrimp, that means you're going to give me shrimps that I can get 16 to 20 of them per pound. So the lower the
what
number,
that
the larger,
means? Did you know
the
that?
larger
I
the
didn't know
shrimp.
that.
I don't know that either.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
lower the number, the larger the shrimp. So if I say give me a U2, that's about the size of my hand.
It's like a lobster.
Yeah, pretty much.
The shrimp that big?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know that.
So now in this particular dish,
Mm-hmm.
around what size?
Those are about 21, 25s.
Okay, because I was always thinking that you kind of want to match the amount of sauce you have with the size of shrimp,
You can do that.
right? Or
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can
how
do
many
that.
people you're feeding?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Whether it's a side dish, a main course.
Yeah, well, you know, this right here, we'll make this a main course.
That sounds lovely. I'm excited about that. Now, when you're out on the road, how do you eat healthy?
So basically, I just keep the same thing, kind of chicken, rice, vegetables as well, and I kind of keep that same regimen going throughout the whole season, even going out or in the building. So and the fruit as well. So I kind of keep that same type of food group. I don't really stray outside of it unless it's like a Chipotle, or I do love a Chipotle. So every time I got it down
Good
with
to
that.
know.
Yeah, yeah. I do
We'll just
love
be
Chipotle.
waving at them.
Yeah,
Hey!
what's up, y'all?
I do too. I never say it correctly though. I don't know how to say Chipotle or whatever.
There it is. You did.
I said it
You
well,
did.
Yeah.
only because I heard you say it.
Yeah.
So like I'll be in the car and my kids will say, "Oh, let's go there," and I'll be like, "Oh, gee, but they have those big, they do have those big rice bowls there. You can get like
Yes.
double chicken. You can make
Yes.
whatever you want. So
Yeah.
shout out to them. But today we got shrimp. So yeah, let's talk about that. Let's stir that up. So it was your mom's recipe.
It's my mom's recipe,
Okay.
and grew up with this, and just tweaked it a little bit. So now I use it. I'm at the restaurant. I use this, and when I'm catering and things like that. So it's in my repertoire now.
Gotcha. So you started, I saw you earlier prepping. We were cutting up some red pepper,
Yes.
cutting up some green pepper, and then what were the other ingredients?
Onions, garlic, and then we use some canned tomatoes and some tomato sauce, and a little chicken stock. So you get that together, and then you put the shrimps in, and everything just commingles and adds a bouquet of flavor to that.
And how you know a shrimp is done, if I'm correct, is that it's opaque, like you can't see through it anymore, right?
Usually a shrimp will start out gray
Okay.
in color. So when it's cooking, when it turns pink, you know that it's done.
Excellent. So while you're plating some of that up for
Mm-hmm.
us, I was going to ask you a question about, we were talking about what are your favorite charities? And it's like an apple a day, because you were talking about having fruit on the road. So,
Yes,
but
yes.
what is an apple a day?
So Apple a Day, it's an organization in Tampa Bay, and basically what they do is they give iPads out to kids going through chemotherapy. So while they're at the hospital going through what they're going through, they have iPads to get them through the time. So I donated a few iPads. Well, one. Let me not have it. Donated iPad.
But by the time this airs, it'll be like a few more
It'll be
there.
a few, right? So right, I'm forecasting. So gonna donate a few iPads to that. But basically, I love the cause. I'm behind it, and through a radio station out in Tampa Bay, 102.5 The Bone. Shout out to those guys out there as well. They support Apple a Day, and like I said, they give iPads to kids going through chemotherapy, and it's a great cause. And I met some of the kids as well as going through the therapy, and those iPads really made a difference. So shout out to Apple a Day.
Now, who motivated you in your life to be more philanthropic?
I think my mom. I
Okay.
think my mom and my grandma, because even playing sports when I was younger, right? Like they're like, hey, we got to go do something. We got to do community service. We have to figure out how to give to the community, give to other people that's not yourself. So I make sure that whatever team I'm with, I was with the Rams. I got Community Player of the Week. I make sure that I do something bigger than myself, leave a legacy that's not just Cam's a football player. It's like, no, Cam's here at these Play 60s, Cam's with the military, Cam's doing Apple a Day. So I make sure that I do that.
Excellent.
Yes.
And I was just going to say, yeah, that's really so important. And I know you're working at this new restaurant, and it's got a fantastic story.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about that too, because that's really community driven.
Absolutely. The name of the restaurant is Solomon and Cuff. And the name is derived by, there was a gentleman named Venture Smith. And he, at a young age, he was sold into slavery for 4 casks of rum. So the thing about Venture Smith that's very interesting, he had this business acumen. So he worked hard and he bought his own freedom and his family's freedom. Solomon and Cuff are his 2 sons. So the restaurant is named after his sons. And we're a rum bar. We serve over 110 different rums. So we're trying to turn lemons into lemonade.
Yep.
And my job there as executive chef is to bring new items to the table, new flavors, and commingle it with what's happening at the bar and at the restaurant.
That sounds lovely. So if we were going to have this as an entree,
Yes.
is there an accompaniment of a rum that you would suggest that we try
Absolutely.
with this? What would you think?
You can try, there's a punch.
Okay.
It's called a bashment punch.
Lovely.
Now, bashment just means you're having a good time at a party.
Yeah. I was like, what does that mean?
It's fantastic. So you get your bashment on and
There you
enjoy some
go.
curry shrimp.
Excellent. So let's take a
Please, yes.
taste. Here you go, Cam.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you so kindly.
For you.
This is
Donna,
great.
you give it a
so
go.
much. Excellent.
I hope you
You're
enjoy
gonna
it.
dine with us? Grab a fork and grab a
Absolutely.
plate.
They say
Okay.
chefs don't eat their own food. That's a lie.
That's right,
All right?
because here at Showcase Kitchens, when we do these Dishin with Donna segments, Chef Rudy likes to eat.
We have to.
So a couple months ago, you did Bang Bang Shrimp.
I
And
did.
what is the name of this one?
This is Cuban curry shrimp.
Cuban curry shrimp.
Easy for you to say,
What was
right?
your mother's first name?
Claudine.
There you go. It's Claudine's. There you go.
Claudine's.
Yeah, there you go.
Claudine's shrimp.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out.
Shout out to mom. Oh, I'm gonna have to take some to go. Can I get like a plate?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So now you're heading back. You were in New York for a little while, having some meetings and stuff, and having some fun. Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Yes. Yeah, headed to California tomorrow actually. So I'm enjoying it. New York City, I went to school at Syracuse, so came to see the girlfriend, see the friends from Syracuse and all that, make some moves. So
Excellent.
Yes.
That's so nice.
Yes.
And when do you have to go to camp? Was that what it's called?
Yes, training camp.
Okay.
Yes. July 25th, we have to report back. And yeah, I'm gonna be locked in. No more traveling, no more moving. It's like, okay, I'm there from 7 to 7 pretty much, and we're getting it. So I'm gonna be
Excellent.
locked in.
It's
Yeah.
So
go
those
time.
are your
Go
hours.
time.
Being a
What-
chef, you have
Oh,
long
yeah.
hours too, right?
12-hour days. And basically, the question I wanted to ask in training camp, what are you eating to get you going, to keep you sustained?
It's the same. So pineapples. Pineapples are big.
Okay.
Okay.
After practice, just for inflammation and whatnot. Pedialyte. I drink Pedialyte, and that hydrates you at a different level. So Pedialyte, coconut water, and pineapples. I make sure I do those, coupled with everything else, like stretching and to keep my body going. But pineapples is key for inflammation. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
that's a good tip.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
real good
I
tip.
love pineapple juice.
Really good.
That's like one of my favorite choices
Yes.
of beverages.
Yeah, like post a workout, I'll get a pineapple juice. I ask the restaurant, can I get a pineapple juice?
Nice.
And that helps reduce inflammation, and you just move way better with that. So.
And then a little bit of pineapple juice and a little bit of rum.
Well, you know, funny thing, the Bashman Punch I was
Yes,
talking about,
yeah.
the main ingredient is pineapple juice.
Oh, I'm there.
So
Okay.
big up the pineapples.
Nice. Yeah.
So Solomon and cups, right?
Yes, Solomon
so
and
you
cups.
guys, thank you very much for dishing with me today.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
stay tuned for more on Live It Up. We've been here at Showcase Kitchens and having a great time with Chef Rudy and Cameron Lynch.